Hey First Baptist family, I have Laura Sharp here with me, and we wanted to make a little video just to give you some updates on how we as First Baptist Church are going to be responding over the next few weeks and months to the coronavirus spike that Gilmer County has been facing. So I'm sure you've heard that there's been a rise in coronavirus cases in Gilmer County due to various things, and as a church family, as a staff, and as a safety advisory team, we felt it important for us to reconsider our comeback plan and what things will look like. Before we share those plans, I want Laura just to share kind of the heart behind why we are making these decisions.
I like to think of it as a way to love my church family well and love my community well. The reason that we are making the plans that we are making is because we love our church family and we love our community. Just like I choose to wear a mask as a way to love my mother-in-law and protect her, I choose to wear a mask when I'm out as a protection for my family and my mother-in-law, who is high risk. That is why we are doing what we're doing. We are doing it as a way to love you and to love our community and keep them safe. So that's the heart behind it, is love and outreach.
So we want you to understand as a church family that when we make these decisions, we have a decision-making matrix that we kind of follow to help us make and determine what the proper decision or response is for us as a church. And according to our matrix, with the rise in coronavirus numbers and the attendance that we have seen this past Sunday, technically we should be in phase 3, which means we cancel everything. And that's really not what we as a staff or a safety advisory team desires to do. And so we're trying to come up with a plan, and we have come up with, I believe, is a great plan in response to, instead of canceling everything, what we're going to do instead is we're going to require masks for all 3 services. Last week we only required masks for the 8:30 service, and it was masks encouraged for the 9:45 and the 11 o'clock. For this Sunday, starting this Sunday, July 19th, we will be requiring masks for all 3 services. And again, these were our options. We either cancel everything or we require masks. And so I'm sure many of you will despise this idea of having masks, and others are going to say, thank you so much for requiring masks. And here's again, like Laura said, our heart behind this is a desire to care for our brothers and sisters in Christ. I've said this many times in responses and emails and texts and phone calls. These are not political decisions. These are prayerful decisions. And so we are prayerfully making decisions that we believe brings glory and honor to God, as well as takes care of our brothers and sisters in Christ. Another thing that we've decided to do is we're going to be requiring temperature checks for the staff. And so every day when we come in, we're going to make sure that our temperature is where it should be, and that we're healthy, and because we don't want to bring germs in here to the church. Another thing is we're going to be asking guests and visitors when they come in to bring a mask as well and to wear the mask. So those are just some of the things. We're going to be sending out a letter as well explaining a little bit more. And again, if there's anything that you have a question or a concern about, please communicate with us, and we would be glad to talk to you about that. Some other decisions we've made are plans for when we come back. Originally, we had decided to come back beginning of August, and after staff meeting today, we've decided to make some changes. And so I want Laura to share just a little bit about our comeback plan.
So we've decided, again, based on the data that is out there about rising numbers and the concerns about that, we are going to push back our reopening date until the week of September 9th. Wednesday, September 9th will be what we are aiming for our first Sunday back for all normal activities to resume. As we've said all along, these decisions are subject to change at any moment based on what's happening around us. But that is our current plan, and that is what we are working toward, is for normal activities to resume on Wednesday, September 9th. We are praying for you guys. If there's anything we can do for you, please, as we always say, please let us know. We want to help you. We want to pray for you. We want to serve you. So if there's anything we can do, let us know. We hope you are well and staying safe, and let us know if there's anything we can do.